one of your best friends in this league making his way over here right now, Tyrann Mathieu. Tyrann Mathieu, congratulations on the win. A huge performance for this defense. How sweet was this victory? What was the sweetest part about it?
Well, I think anytime you can get a win in December, that's what it's all about. Obviously, we think we're a playoff team, and I think it's all about building momentum at the right time, getting that confidence at the right time. It's a long season, but it kind of shortens once you get to December.
What was the defensive game plan coming in tonight? Did the weather play any factors?
Nah, well, really, we just didn't want to beat ourselves. We knew that those guys were going to come in and really commit to running the football. But on the back end, we really just didn't want to give them anything easy.
What was going through your mind in that 20-play drive? That 20-play drive, they get to fourth down, you stop them, and they get no points out of it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you want, man. Everything's not going to go your way, from series to series, and I think defensively it's all about weathering the storm sometimes, and obviously you have to deal with sudden changes, but I thought we weathered the storm for the most part tonight.
What's it been like from your perspective, watching this defense really come together on the fly this season?
Yeah, man, listen, I think obviously we didn't start the year the way we wanted to, but I think through the course of adversity, you kind of come together. You start to believe in each other more, whether it be coaching, whether it be players. And I think we're just at a point right now where, we believe in the 12, 13, 14 guys that's rotating in and out on defense, and then we believe in our coaches as well.
How good was Javonte Williams? That boy is a load. It's painful just to watch him on tape.
He's tough, man. I'm kind of like the old head in the group right now, and I was on the sideline telling everybody, he kind of reminds me of Maurice Jones-Drew, man.
Oh, man.
So he's going to be a problem for us going forward, but I can see that team really, committing and really giving him the ball a lot more.
How hard was it to tackle him?
He's tough, man. I tell you, he's like one of those bowling balls, man.
Yeah,
so, he is. He's hiding behind that line of scrimmage, and by the time you see him, it's too late. You can't get low, because he's already running to the ground. So he'll be a great player in this league.
How good is it to get Clyde Edwards-Helaire back going into the playoffs?
I mean, he's big, man. That's why we drafted him in the first round to really be an impact player for our offense, to be able to create mismatches, to be able to get 5 people out, and beat any coverage. Just to see him continue to get better and better, continue to be a pro, that's what it's all about.
I feel like Sorensen just loves playing on Sunday Night Football. Talk us through that pick 6 one time.
Oh, man, it's beautiful, man. It was actually in an all-out blitz, and Dan, his guy actually blocked. So he did what any smart player would do. He found some work, and, the ball found him, and he got a couple good blocks. And, it's good to see him score, man. He took a lot of heat early on in the year, but to see him score, to see him make that play, man, that's what it's all about.
You've been a mentor for all these young kind of cornerbacks and these safeties. Juan Thornhill had an interception to their lives.
Well, I think for me it's all about, seeing that progression, seeing these guys grow, whether it be in the community, doing charity events, or whether it be just coming to meetings early. I want to see these guys continue to grow. A lot of those guys have been following me. A lot of those guys.
That's how you want it.
Which is a good thing. So, but a lot of these, like I said earlier, man, just being committed to each other, I think it makes Sunday night football, Thursday night football a whole lot better.
That's right. And Tyrann, you got a little added responsibility at home now as a dad. How has that changed your life?
Nice. Hey, man, listen, I enjoy it, man. It's probably one of the most important
There's a
things.
picture right there.
Yeah. It's probably one of the most important things in my life, man, just being a dad and, obviously not having mine around growing up. It kind of makes you appreciate yours a lot more. So just looking forward to it. 3 kids. Yes, sir.
For you, man.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank
what a
you.
blessing.
How about one last question for me? With Patrick Mahomes, as he said, had a little bit of trouble throughout the course of the season. What advice have you given him to battle through?
Well, just continue to be himself. I don't think everything's going to go our way. Obviously we put a lot into this, in the off season, whether it be working out or training, trying to build chemistry, with your teammates. And it doesn't always go the way you want it to go. And but what I like about him, man, he keeps pushing. He keeps pushing through. He never points fingers. He always takes the blame. He always takes the heat. And I think that's what you want, from your star player.
Well, in about 3 or 4 years when you retire, you'll be right here with us.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
That's right.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you too, bro.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.